I'm wondering if I'm lighting all the candles. Which, eh. There's nothing in here except a chair. See, I like this room, but I don't... This room makes... I'm confused on what this room's for. Wait, what? Oh, I thought he was holding a little something. Oh, okay. In a weird way, Dolores made a lot more sense. Strange little way. At least with Dolores, it was just, you smash a mirror, you go in a mirror. And this one, it kind of is like, oh, let's do this, and let's do this, and it's like, okay. And I'm sticking my hand through a hole, or my head through a hole. Hand. A wooden board. Oh, I know where I know where I am. I know what I just did. Somehow. So now I go downstairs. And at the end of this hallway, the door should be not open, but openable. Oh. That's just a closet. Can I put a lighter? Can I use a lighter, please? Nope. I don't... Okay. Okay, so it's this way. Do this. I've brought this up. Four. I guess not. Door, please lead to somewhere lit up. Thank you. I don't like darkness in games. It's not because I don't like the dark. It's more just I prefer to keep... Even when I'm not playing for YouTube, I usually turn my gamma up enough that it is visible. So using a camera to light stuff up is not fun in any way for me. Locked. Okay. Also, with the way this camera works, it's just... Yeah. It's like, what do you mean, how the camera works? The way this camera works is... I'm gonna go so far back, aren't I? And this is why I don't like monsters. Because if you had done the flashy lights and, ooh, spooky, and making them appear, fine. But I prefer no threat versus... I want illusion of threat. Because now I don't know where I am. Oh, we're down here. Yippee. Dark hallway into dark hallway. It says to flash him, but I don't really see a way that flashing him actually matters or helps. You know? Plus also, you kind of... With how some doors are open one way, some doors open the other. With how slow they are, I'm going to complain. I am so fucking angry. That just leads nowhere. This leads somewhere. Plus, with how Dolores was as a freaking whole thing. Really? That's just... Okay. She was a pain in my butt. But at least when she came around, I didn't have to try my best to fight back. You gotta be kidding me. I think I had to go farther down. Get a wooden board of some kind. Never mind. This is only this chapter for some reason. It just irks me. It just rubs me the wrong way. I can't see because... Okay, so... Oh yeah, so just... So I'm gonna go one way and then nope. I said. Oh, the paintings again. As I said, some doors open one way. If all doors opened the same way, would not be having this like annoying thoughts in my head. It's not great. If I could use my lighter, which mind you, I still can't use it. I'd be fine. But that's just because, for some reason, this whole... See, right there, door opens a different way. Can I use my lighter now? Can... Where am I going? Oh, wait, mannequin. I don't know what I just... what I'm doing. Maybe we're going back to her bedroom. Or not her bedroom, but like the bedroom. There's the birdcage. This house is different. Slightly enough. Oh. We're gonna go to the bedroom. I don't know. Seems to be the origin point of everything. Oh. Maybe not, though. Oh, I've been muted. I don't know when I muted. Uh-oh. If I've been muted for a while, I don't know. I was saying, wow, we're in the bathroom. So, if I muted not too long ago, everything's fine. If I muted way too long ago, that's not good. But I was saying, like, maybe we should go to the bedroom. Oh. Let me. This says interact. I don't know what we're doing. I'm not. I just haven't been talking. I'm kind of just. Oh. 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 Wait. 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 Oh. It won't let me. I thought it was gonna let me pull hair dryer bathtub. So yeah. I don't know when I stopped earlier. So I could have done something really bad and muted for a while, but I don't think I was. Really easy to tell. My microphone's colorful. Oh, water and Lucy. Hello, Lucy.
Lucy! Supper's ready! Come on up! Lucy? Why would she do that? She loved Pico!
I don't know. She's never done anything like it. I think we should see a professional.
She loved Pico, and then she killed Pico, meaning we're seeing the story of Lucy now.
You heard the diagnostic. She could be in danger. We don't have much of a choice.
I know all that! But who the hell prescribes syringes for a child? Couldn't they just give us pills like everyone else? How
It is kind of true.
trust a parent that thrusts needles up their arms? This new doctor clearly doesn't know anything about parenting.
That is true. I turn around and... Is someone dead?
I don't want their help anymore. She's only been worsening ever since we went to these doctors. Imaginary friends and all these weird behaviors. She doesn't even call me Mom anymore!
They're just trying to help. It's not their fault. Even before we sought their help, she had problems. She killed Pico for fuck's sake. Don't you remember?
Don't you remember? And I'm assuming she dies in a bathtub. Because she does kind of look wet. Oh. Okay. This is gross. still kind of confused. Like, who... How do the parents relate to anything? How? Why? Once again, I repeat. How and why? I'm gonna assume the jaw, though, isn't going to be the item I need. Pride. Find one VHS. We're not done with our chapter. Oh, never mind. Yeah, gruesome end. End of a chapter. Yeah, you're far from being finished. I'm wondering... What does this VHS tape do? Does it start a chapter? I don't know. What's confusing about Lucy in the Lucy chapter is here's something I'm wondering is I know I'm trying to avoid standing in the dark too long. Thanks, game. If you freaking turn the lights back on after everything. I'm wondering if it's like each person lived in this house more than anything. But like, I don't understand how it ties into the beginning. I just don't. Because the first one that I did was Dolores. I'm assuming the first one they possibly added to the game was Lucy. But I don't know, man. I'm just... In my mind right now, it makes no sense. And I don't want to do anything here because look at all the VHS tapes or cassette tapes. For all I know, I missed some already. Apparently, they equal the true ending, so it might come down to I do it later. Save game, slot 1. And it says we're 50% done. Which is confusing because... No, wait, no. Because, like, when I first started Lucy, it was 25%. So 50%, yeah, okay. It's just confusing. I also don't know how I'm going to cut this video in particular. Because it's the ending of Lucy. But, as I said, yeah, I just don't know how I'm going to cut it. So, there. we have it. I think it's a fine place to end this. Even though, as I said, I don't know where I'm going to cut this final part, like this final part of Lucy. I think ending Lucy there, or ending Lucy, and then pausing before starting the next chapter is fine. Yeah. Plus, if I look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and possibly one that stays in there, so 8. Or just 7, because 7 deadly sins, and this one says pride. So, I don't know, man. I am more and more confused by this game. The only thing that I can think of is that each story happened in this house. That each of these tales or each of these events is tied to this residence and something evil being here. Or it's all tied to the same family. Because Lucy, I'm going to quit to the main menu as I say this. Lucy and that story has schizophrenia involved somehow, I swear. I don't know what she did or how she did it to get her jaw ripped off, but yeah. Dolores also for some has schizophrenia. So it's one of those, is that purposeful? Is it all tied to the same family? Or I'm not in the dark. I'm not in game. Okay, just to make sure the game doesn't break. The only thing I can think of is either it's, as I said, the same house, so different families in the same house, but with their pictures being up, and then that all I can think of is maybe the other option is it's the same family over some time. But even that's hard to believe because Dolores killed George, then killed herself, and left the baby. If the baby somehow survived, and someone else rescued the baby, why would the baby be in that house? Unless that house is owned by that family, like complete ownership. Thus, they can continue the line, but I don't know. Who knows? Thank you for watching. Yeah. Outside noises. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye-bye.